Welcome to Math 2311, Exam 3, problem number 3. So in this question, they go ahead and they give you the following function, and they want you to go ahead and classify what types of relative extrema there are, how many maxes and mins. So to do that, we need to take the derivative. So the derivative of this function here, we can just do a quotient rule. So it would be low d high, the derivative of the top is just going to be itself, minus high d low, which is going to give you 3x squared, all over the bottom squared, which is x to the 6th. And then you can see that you have an x squared here, an x squared here, and an x squared down there that you can all cancel out. And then we can factor out the e to the x. So when everything's said and done, you have e to the x pulled out, and you have an x minus 3 left over, and on the bottom you have an x to the 4th power. So that's what it simplifies down to. So that means your critical points would be 3 and 0. 0 from here, 3 from here, and e to the x is never 0. So now we can go ahead and plot that on a number line, our 0 and our 3. Choose some test points. We'll choose 1, -1, and 5, say. And then when we plug these back in, you can see that, well, e to the x is always positive, and x to the 4th is always positive. So the only thing you really need to plug it into is the x minus 3. So when you plug -1 into there, you get an overall negative. When you plug 1 into there, you get an overall negative. And when you plug 5 into there, you get an overall positive. So you can see that 0 actually isn't an extrema at all. It just goes from negative to negative. 3 is an extrema, and since it was decreasing and then increasing, that's going to be a minimum. So that means that you're only having one relative minimum and no relative maximums. So that's going to be answer choice A. That's it.